filled with heroes and villains, there's a mystery that needs unraveling. I'm on the trail of the Godfather. Rumor has it, he's a mastermind behind the Comic Book Community Awards. The Army, the Squad, the Legion, all connected. But who's pulling the strings? Is it a plot twist or just a crossover event? I'll solve this ink-stained puzzle and unmask the true Don behind the panels. It's not just a case, it's a comic conspiracy. But who is the Godfather, Brian LCS?
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. It is a kind of a overcast, rainy, humid day here in South Carolina. But hope everybody's doing well. Lucretius is here already. Good morning. Checking in early this morning. Jerry's here. Good morning, Jerry. Hope all is well on Long Island for you. John is here. John is up early. Up real early on the West Coast. Trev is here. Good morning, Trev. Hope you are doing well. Durs, good morning. Collecting with Durs. Adam. He's working on the, always post up, maybe we'll share that, the Sunday lineup of all the shows that go on YouTube, kicking off here. And then there's Bleecker Street Church with Bleecker. You've got Phil, Sunday Sort. You've got Council of Comics. You've got the Sunday Sesh. You've got Legion at week's end. And I think there's something, how could I forget? Trev and Mike at 10 wrapping up the evening. So lots of YouTube live streams to catch today, Sunday. Rich is here. Good morning, Rich. Appreciate you being here. We'll let everybody trickle in. Couple things to talk about. CBC Awards, my Kickstarter, a few other things. So we'll get to it. We got our giveaway stuff to do as well. So, nice. Route 110. That was a show I got to go to twice, I think, before we moved. A great little local show on Long Island. It was kind of they do it a Sunday, like I think every couple months they do it on a Sunday. I know Jerry's been there. Obviously Manny's been there. So pretty cool. Yeah, good little show. And that's the thing. It seems like there are a ton of, these little cons that are popping back up, I guess COVID time, right? All of those things shut down. But now it seems like, I know by me here, it basically seems like there's something going on almost every weekend that I could go to. So Shop is here. Good morning, Shop. I know 3 Men in the Basement had their show up in Connecticut yesterday. The Comic Swap. I know DJ was there. Cliff was there. Pressable Defects. A bunch of guys from the community were there. So pretty cool. Shop. Tony, good morning, guys. Appreciate you being here. Tony, I sent you a message on Instagram. If you get a chance, take a look at it. I'm working on a video. I did a video like 2 weeks ago, and it really did really well. I was talking about the oldest comic book shop in the United States. It happens to be Golden Age Collectibles in Washington. And I think they were founded, if I remember right, in 1961. They opened their doors. So what I'm actually working on is a video of the oldest comic shop in every state in the United States, so all 50 states. So I've reached out to a bunch of shops and some community members and kind of collecting the information. But there's a couple shops in the Northeast, a couple areas in the Northeast that I'm trying to track down couple of shops have been non-responsive to my request for information. So yeah, I was hitting up Tony because I know he's up in Massachusetts area, and Mark Spector Comics, David too, because I know they're in the area, and they kind of shop in some of those shops in the Northeast there. So Phil is here. Good morning, Phil. I was hanging out with Phil yesterday on his stream. We were talking about my Kickstarter. So that was really fun, and I actually have a couple other ones coming up. I think I'm going to be on 22's channel this coming Thursday, and then the following Monday I'll be with Scott Vaughn, Comic Addicts, and then Gary B on the 30th in the hot seat with Gary B. So making the rounds, and I'm going to try to hit Durz's Sunday sesh tonight. So definitely, been out trying to promote, and I guess we can talk a little bit about that. The Kickstarter, the Doctor, we're 100% funded. We're on to our first stretch goal, and we're more than halfway there. So the stretch goal is at $2,000. So we're at $1,861. So 42 backers. So really can't thank everybody enough, and everybody who's been reaching out. I was hung out with Trev and Mike last Sunday. So a lot of people just reaching out and asking me to come on to talk about it and help promote it. So again, a big thank you to the community and all of the backers, on the Kickstarter. So first time I'm doing this, so it's a little bit of a learning experience, and but it's been we have 2 weeks, so it ends June 2nd, Sunday, June 2nd. I kind of did that so I could kind of promote it one last time on this stream here. So, yeah, really, really, really thankful for everybody in the community. So, appreciate that. Mark is here. Mark's been all over the place. Every time I pop on a live stream, he's hanging out. He's there. Zach is here. Good morning, Zach. Appreciate you being here. So that's like I said, we've got 2 weeks left on this. Going really well. So like I said, I can't thank everybody enough for the support for that. I'm looking forward to getting it to the printer and then getting books turned around pretty quickly out to everybody. So excited about that. Definitely excited about that. Mark, what's kind of a overcast day, right? I'm sure the weather's the same by you. We might get a little rain this morning. So, all right. Durs has got the, let me see. I can share that. Let me find that on Instagram. The Sunday lineup. Let's see. Where is it? I don't see it yet. Oh no, wait, there it is. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. So let me stop that. Let me go share that one. So as we talked about, you've got the big Sunday lineup, right? Kicking off here. You've got Church with Bleecker. You've got, that's not it. That's a Spawn slab. Why did it do that? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong arrow. Sunday Sort at 4 with Phil. Council of Comics at 5. You've got the Sunday Sesh at 6. Kicking it with, I keep forgetting about K-Pop. K-Pop does her stream Fridays at 7 and Sundays at 7. So definitely go check out K-Pop as well. Always has some great artists or creators on discussing, their projects, and a lot of times Kickstarters and fundraising stuff. So definitely go check that out. At week's end at 8:30, you've got Black Crown at 9. That's right, I forgot. And then you've got Trev and Mike at 10 p.m. So definitely plenty of stuff to check out. Um, so definitely go check that out. John is here. Good morning, John. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Sundays are busy. Sundays are busy now. We've got so many streams. I mean, it's pretty much any day right now. You can pop on. I guess maybe during the week, during the day when people are at work. There's not a lot of streams going on. You've got Mark's stream. He does his Tuesday stream at 2 p.m. New DC day. But yeah, other than that, I mean, in our little niche here in our community, right? So yeah, click the wrong button. Under construction. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. uh, we're picking teams here. Is that what we're doing? As long as I'm not picked last, that's fine. I'm good. I'm good with that. Just seeing. We got another Sunday show coming being added. Co-parenting, Nick. Yes. Yeah. I mean, there is, like I said, other than like midweek, like during the day, you could, man, there is a lot of content, the live streams that are going on. Namen, Otaku, K-pop, E-Man, they've been doing the Asian Pacific History Month. They've been doing some great interviews with some great creators. So you definitely need to go check that out. That's going on this whole month of May. A lot of stuff. So many good things going on. So, well, which Nick are we talking about? Are we talking about Nick Kicks and Comics, or we've got multiple Nicks. Kenneth is here. Good morning, Kenneth. Appreciate you being here. So, John, you mean not much? Is that what you're saying? So definitely go check out all of the streams today. Let's see. Let's give away one of our ducks from comments from last week. So let me bring that up. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 folks that entered the hashtag at the end of last week's live stream. So let's see who gets a duck this week. You got Lucretius, Trav the Shipping Guru, Kenneth Bird, Collecting with Durs, Adventurous Joe, Uncanny D-Man, and God is Great. Good luck. Biz, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Good morning. Clean Cheap Shots. Appreciate you being here. Definitely go check out his channel if you're not familiar. What? Duck Race, 2 seconds, one. It's Ken. God is Great. Ken. Congrats. He will get a duck for the end of the month of May. Let me just down. Congrats. So we'll have a hashtag in today's chat as well. But if you leave in a comment at the end of the video, you'll get a chance at a duck. So we'll do one. We'll do that a little bit later. Matt's here. Good morning. I woke up early and I sent Matt some grilling hot dog video on Instagram to start his day off right, because I know he's all about the hot dog life there. So yeah, he had that haircut, right? Let's see. What he's saying. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, and if you didn't see Matt and Comics by the Bay and Geek Out with Roscoe hanging out for Free Comic Book Day, you need to go find those photos on Instagram. I'm not going to spoil it. I'll just just go find them, go seek them out, and I think you'll be. I don't know what you'll be, but just go watch them. Let's see. We are as of yesterday, we are 4 weeks away from CBC Award nominations opening. So June 15th, open nominations for the 30 categories. So definitely go. I'm sure everybody here in the chat is aware. But the kind of the countdown has begun. So we'll kick everything off Saturday the 15th, which happens to be the weekend of Heroes Con as well, Father's Day weekend too. That Sunday the 16th is Father's Day. So that we're kind of winding down, getting ready for that. I have a couple promotional videos if anybody needs those, if they want to help promote the awards. Definitely let me know. I've sent them out to a few people, and I know a lot of people have been highlighting them in their live stream, so I really do appreciate that. So there's all the categories, but then big shout out to all of the sponsors for this year's awards so far. We've got Comically Comics Podcast, DJ Links, Just Your Average Geeks, Legion of Comics, Trev the Shipping Guru, and I hit the wrong button there. Izzyverse NYC, Rob Fatstacks, Comics, Ben Parker Comics, still only 35 cents, Philtastic Comics and Art, and I have Comic Issues. All sponsors so far. If anybody's interested, just let me know. We still have a few categories left to sponsor. So just let me know. But again, appreciate everybody who's reached out and who's been sharing and highlighting, posting more regularly on Instagram. So yeah, if you can, help just share that out. I've reached out to a bunch of the previous year's winners as well, and just making them aware of that the nominations are opening the 15th, and if they could, shout it out, so that we can help spread the word again about this year's award. So, yeah. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to, and I think I was talking to Phil about it yesterday. The heavy lifting from my part is pretty much done. As far as for now, we basically just have to wait until nominations come in and then tally those up once that's complete. And then the same for the finalist. And then we'll kind of gear up for the award show and getting videos and things ready for that. So a little bit of a break while voting is happening, but it'll kick back up, as we get closer to the finals. So I know, too, we've got, we're 4 weeks away from Heroes Con too. And I know, looking forward to that, a lot of different, I think we've got the last count just in the group chat that we have going on Instagram. I think there's like 45 different people from the community in that chat. And I know there's other that are going that are not in that chat. So we've got, we've got a big group, and I know Rob Fatstacks is working on a little get together for, I think, Friday evening. So looking forward to that. That's going to be a big event. And I know there's a bunch of people are targeting. I know Durs just put out a video about what he's trying to get accomplished at Heroes Con. I haven't had a chance to watch that yet. I know a couple other people are big book hunting. Justin Birch is after a low number ASM. I think DJ Links is looking at maybe an AF-15. I hear that's the rumor. So definitely some big book hunting going on at Heroes Con. So looking forward to that. First time I'm going to this con. So and I hear nothing but good things, that it's really a comic, focused con. So, and CGC is going to be on site doing on-site grading. So it's gonna be interesting. Going to be an interesting show for sure. Chop is here. Good morning, Chop. Appreciate you being here. Are we getting Chop? We getting a Sunday episode today with you and your son hanging out, hopefully. Dale is here. Good morning, Dale. Appreciate you being here. He's up. He's up early on the left coast there. Let's see. I watch when I watch replay stuff. I watch a lot on on high speed. Dope. We got to get Dope to Dope. Come on, you can drive over from Tennessee to North Carolina. Just take the jet ski and figure out a way to get there. And Dope had a great video. I think it was Thursday or Friday. He recently unveiled that he picked up a Hulk, Hulk #1, Incredible Hulk #1 slab. Great book. He had saved his money and got the book, and now he's adding a nice little. He added a nice little action figure set to it to be able to display with the book. So definitely go check that out. Let's see. Really, I didn't think 2 times speed. I thought 2 times speed would help you with your watch hours. It's just an easier way to sometimes I'll do that if I'm watching a replay of a live stream. I'll put it on 1.5 times speed, or depending on who's talking. Sometimes some people talk in a way that you can put it on 2 times speed and still catch all of the content. So Chop says yes, there will be a Sunday today. Very good. Neil is here. Good morning, Neil. Neil just hit the big milestone, the watch hours. We're talking watch hours with Durs there. So congrats to Neil. He's fully monetized. So definitely go check out Neil. He does a little bit of everything over on his channel. He had a great cover battle yesterday with Robin and a very non-talkative Fanboy Prime. So definitely want to go check that out on Fanboy Prime's channel yesterday morning. Catch the replay. But yeah, congrats to Neil. And I know we've got a bunch of channels that are getting close to some big milestones. 22 Comics is closing in on 1,000 subs. So a bunch of good stuff that are happening in the community. And hashtag rats for Neil. Yes. I thought, I didn't. If my video is 20 minutes, you watch 2 times speed. I only getting counted for 10. Huh? Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought I didn't realize if you put it on that it wouldn't count towards the watch hours. Did not know that. David's here. Callie and Jordan Squad. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. So Zach throwing his hat in the ring that his stuff isn't good no matter how and what speed you watch it. No, I didn't include those, Tony. I just kind of going off the top of my head. But yeah, I mean, if there's links that you need, just let me know. But yeah, I'm just kind of just rambling off the top of my head. I know there's some people are hitting some some milestones. Yeah, I have to look into that because I have done that for some people when they're getting close to a milestone. I may throw their videos on one of their playlists on my phone, and I always do it at 2 times speed. So to kind of get through the videos faster, but I didn't realize that YouTube wouldn't collect that. So Rob is here. Appreciate you being here. Up early again. Another West Coast guy who's up early. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's so I'll have to stop doing that. I know, like I said, I've done that for if somebody's getting close and saying, "Hey, I need some watch hours," I'll throw their content on my phone when I'm at work or something, and just let it run. But I usually do it at 2 times speed, so definitely need to check that out. Yeah, that right under construction. Yeah, do you if you does the reverse happen if you watch it um, at the slower speed? Does that happen? I guess that's what they're saying, right? I guess from a watch hour perspective, it it dings you, but I wasn't aware of that. I didn't. That was something I had no idea. So let's see. Did I miss? Yeah, there he is. Justin's here. Three good nerds. Appreciate you being here. Where is? I have your sticker. I got a little nice little mail call from Justin yesterday. Appreciate that. The Shopverse sticker with the nerds as Star Wars characters there. Pretty cool. Thank you for that, Justin. He sent me some cards too, some Marvel cards. So really cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. Yeah, because then I'll do the reverse, right? I'll watch it at a slower speed, and you'll get if you get more hours, that'll be interesting. Neil dropping links, appreciate that. Yeah, feel free to drop links, share. Yeah, I'd much rather have you watching that at higher speed than skip it at all, right, Rob? No, I'm with you on that. But I find that obviously live streams are the best way to build watch hours because even if you do any pre-recorded video, if you're dropping a 20-minute, 25-minute pre-recorded video, uh, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'm going to skip to the parts like if you're showing off books or things like that, or I'm going to watch it at a higher speed. There's so much content to consume that you can't watch everything. But the live stream, often I find even with my videos that if I put a 5 minute video out, people watch like half of it. They'll watch 2.5 minutes. But with the live stream, I'm seeing people stay for 15, 20 minutes. So the live stream is really where you can build um, your watch hours because like right now we have 18 people hanging out with me this morning, and if they're here for 10 minutes, then that's 10 minutes times 18. So and as soon as I said that, somebody left. Now we have 17. But I mean, that's the way I've found that I have the best, at least looking at my analytics, is that it's the live streams are really where you can build um, build watch hours. So let's see. Yeah, I know. And it's a rolling. The other thing with watch hours, right? It's a rolling 12 months, and so you pick up some, but then some fall off because it's kind of always shifting. So pretty interesting. So yeah, and that's what I'd never I didn't consider that at a higher speed that it dings your watch hours. So, but that the question was asked now in reverse: if you watch it at the slower speed, do you get more watch hours? So, it's interesting. Interesting. It's because I know, like I said, I was always watching people's stuff on 2 times speed to try to help them build watch hours, but I'll obviously stop doing that. Um, let's see. Yes, the Shopverse part of the Shopverse sticker. Really cool. Really good stuff. Let me see. Yes. So you need to eat more hot dogs if you're going to eat them that fast to make sure that you're getting enough um, enough hot dog. Scotty's here. Good morning, Scotty. Appreciate you being here. Uh, Yeah. Well, that's, people tend to do that, right? To help build, if you're getting close to the watch hours, you can, go live a little bit more frequently to try to really build those watch hours. So, um, let's see. Yeah, but no, but that's a great case, right? Because Rob, your videos probably average, you're usually into like your pre-recorded stuff. Your mail calls probably eight, maybe 8 to 10 minutes. So if people are watching that, they're getting 5 minutes. But Only Slabs, you're on for an hour, hour and a half, and 50% of the show length. So you're getting a half hour, 35 minutes, 40 minutes of watch time. That's a big bump. And I think in general, right, a live stream takes a lot less work. There's no editing, right? We come on, we do the live stream, we're talking, we're feeding off the chat. We have some things planned, but a pre-recorded video, you have to take time to film it and edit it and put it together. And so there's a little bit more time. So I think the live stream is really the way. If you need to push watch hours, it's an easy way to do that, right? Yeah, that's the thing, right? And there's no way, you don't know how much time is falling off, and so if you're close, and then you get hit with a big month from the previous year, and it rolls off, that really, that really sucks. But yeah, once you get monetized, you're okay as far as watch hours. But we have seen some channels that have lost monetization for various reasons, and then they struggled to get their watch hours back up, or it took them a little while to get their watch hours back up. So yeah, once you get it, you don't want to lose it. So Tony, good morning, Tony. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I mean that is pretty high, but I mean, Rob, when you think of Rob's content, he does two videos typically a week, two pre-recorded videos on Monday, Thursday, but he's usually showing off some incredible pickups, mail calls, some great books. So I can see where people are really sticking around for Rob's content because he's usually showing off some good stuff. Yeah, yes, yes. The day job is certainly where you're going to make a little bit more money than what you would make on YouTube. So, uh, I don't know. I don't know if you're watching. If you're watching it twice, how does that get counted under the same account? That's an interesting point. That I'm not sure. I know I have done that where I'm watching on my computer and then also have it running on my phone, like again to help somebody with watch hours. So I don't know if that is a bad thing. If YouTube sees the same account on two different devices playing it, does it count it? So I wonder. Yeah. Yes. That is the yeah, the I mean really for yeah, you don't make a lot from the ad revenue that YouTube shares with you, you make pennies. It's really the where you can make more money is through memberships, super chats, things like that. That's really where and YouTube still takes a cut of it, a pretty healthy cut of it. It's like is it like 30%, something like that? They still take a pretty they take a pretty good cut. So um, yeah, I mean, I think if you're why not? And I know Scott. I think you plan to use any of the money that you make to help with something um, in the real world, right? Like what Rob does with his. He's donating all the money to Comics Curing Cancer. Anachronic Comics does all of his money that he gains from memberships and things like that for charity as well. So really good stuff. DJ Wise, good morning. Appreciate you being here. All right. Let's see. Let me see if anybody's got any more on this. Yeah, right. And that was a discussion, something that I had never considered promoting videos that you can spend some money to promote right in YouTube Studio. You can do that, and evidently people have had some good results with it as far as watch hours and things like that. But yeah, it's not something I've ever done, um, but yeah, I guess that's certainly a way that you could do it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, your free time is certainly valuable, right? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was the case. So yeah, no, definitely a good discussion. I mean, I don't know if YouTube is very shares. I mean, I'm sure you can find that information. I'm not sure if does YouTube or Google actually share that information on watch hours. How the rules behind watch hours because um, that would be interesting to see about the if you watch it at the slower speed, does that count more? So yes, that's yeah, Scott. Right, you wanted to use any of the money that you make to um, help pay for a local meeting, right? A local support meeting. That's really good. That's a great idea. I'm waiting at the end of the show, and I'm going to go have my breakfast. So we do. Let me see. I do. I don't think I may have gotten rid of it. We used to have. We used to have. I had some breakfast videos, but it looks like I dumped them out of Streamyard. So um, this coming week, yeah, I think we've got some good books coming up. So um, yeah, we're running we're running along here. Let's get back to doing some of our business stuff here. Let's get our hashtag going. Let me see. Let me share it. Where is it? There it is. So enter the hashtag CBCA for a chance at a duck for the end of the month giveaway. We'll pull our books. Larry's here. Good morning, Larry. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely big support from the community. So really do appreciate that. Yeah, I would think, right? People clickbait, so you go watch their content to help them get their watch hours. Pretty interesting. But I was, yeah, I like the way Ghost Machine now is doing the books, the drop of books. They moved them to every other week. They're week one they had all three come out at the same time, and then they're moving to a weekly schedule with the different books. This was the Rook second print, so yeah, looking forward to it. This is it's interesting too. The three different books are definitely the different storylines. The Red Coat has been pretty interesting, bringing in some of the other historical characters. We've seen Ben Franklin and a few others, so it's been pretty Einstein, pretty interesting to see the way that the stories have taken different paths. So yes, good luck to everybody. So, yep, we've got 16 entries out of 18 watching. So, yep, yeah, right. That's another, having a sponsorship, right, to support giveaways or things like that. So, all right. Tony could be bumping his show to moving from Saturdays to Sundays. I mentioned yesterday, I think I think it was with Phil, the early like evening shows for me, 6 7 p.m. are just tough for me to watch right now because time of year, the days are longer, and just doing stuff, around the house or taking the dogs for a walk and things like that. Um, it's tough to, I think a couple people mentioned like view hours and that are down on YouTube. So I think it's just, people are out and about, because of the spring and soon summer weather. Um, so Black Crown kicking it on a Sunday. That's right. And he's got his show tonight at 9. So definitely go check that out. If you're not familiar with Black Crown Comics, does a great, weekend, end of the week recap of some books, as well as Mark Legion of Comics kicks off at 8:30. So, all right, give everybody a few more seconds to get in on this duck. Well, a chance at a duck. We'll run it in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Chop. Chop gets a duck for the end of the month. Write that down. Congrats, and use the CBC hashtag CBCA in a comment at the end of this video for a chance to add another duck. So we've already got a stack of books from previous weeks. We're going to add to that now. Oh, and two, this month's, I don't think I posted it on a community tab, but this month's membership giveaway too is, so this is the Absolute Power Free Comic Book Day foil. So that's going out to one of our lucky members. And as well, it's going to be a DC giveaway this month. This is DC versus Vampires #1. This is a Batman Adventures #12 cover homage. This is, CGC 9.8. So that is the two. We'll probably throw in some other DC books with, but that's the membership giveaway. And then let's find some books. Sliding on me here. I kind of. All right, we're gonna take the first one first and last. Do that, and then we're gonna do some front to back, back to front. Where we there. We'll do one. We'll do. Tell me when to stop. Somebody tell me when to stop. You go there. And we've got one more. 17 from the back. Is that what you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 14, 16, 17. All right, I'm taking 7. There we go. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Oh, that was a good pick, Trev. All right, let's see what we got. Make sure they don't fall over on me. All right, let's see. This was the 17th from the back. So Robin #1, the little Joker hologram card there. We've got Sword of Azrael, Dark Night of the Soul. This is a one-shot. Lots of DC. We've got Jane Foster Valkyrie #1. We've got Layla Starr, number 1. I remember this. A lot of people talking about this book for when it first came out. And then we've got Fantastic Four, number 1. I'm not sure what that is. The world's greatest comic magazine, Fantastic Four, number 1. There you go. Those are the 5 books we'll add. We'll pick 5 more books next week and throw them onto the pile. And next Sunday, next Sunday, we'll be doing the giveaway for the end of the month for both the chat and the and for the members. So Robin's here. Good morning, Robin. Appreciate you stopping in. Dr. Von Hoot is here. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Let me see. Let's make sure I got everything I wanted to get to here. Yep, we did that. Yeah, I think we're I think we covered everything I wanted to cover. So I'll throw it out to the chat and see what everybody else has got going on. We wrap up. We got about 15 more minutes before Bleecker goes live. So yeah, so pretty good. I always, the prize box is pretty good. It's not Rob Fatsack's level prize box, but it's okay. I try to throw in some number 1 issues in there to make sure, books that you're giving away, it's not too many that are like in the middle of a run somewhere. So at least if you want to actually read them, it'll make sense starting from issue 1. But let's see. I know Dope was saying good week of comics. Let's see what's coming up this week. Let me share this. Let's see. So does look like, so this week we have so Amazing Spider-Man number 50, and they're charging you. So this is Legacy. So it's issue 50 of the Zeb Wells run, but it's Legacy 944. So it's not really I don't know. It's not really a big anniversary issue, but they're charging it. It's a $9.99 cover price. And it looks like we're getting the return of the Green Goblin. So no, I'm assuming this is Norman. Some couple good looking covers. There's the Negative Space cover. That is John Tyler Christensen. This is a pretty good cover too. Another black suit cover. That is a Bon Kaleo. I'm not sure I know that artist. I don't know if I've seen covers done by him or her. Not sure who that is. Oh, I can see it here. Let's see. There's Zeb Wells, everybody's favorite writer of ASM. But let's see what else we got. Nightwing, right? We've got. I don't want to do that. Nightwing. I know this has been a lot of people have been enjoying this series. We've got Something Is Killing Children. World's Finest, I hear, has been a good read. Well, we got Void Rivals. Cobra Commander wraps up. Get rid of this ad. So what else does everybody have on their pull list this week? Yeah, it's like a speed bump, really, but it's just it's a way for Marvel to charge more money, right? Yeah, I saw a bunch of stuff on on Instagram from 3 Men in the Basement. That looked like a great time. I know DJ Lynx was there, Pressable Defects, bunch of the guys. Cliff on Comics was there. Yeah, definitely looked like a great show. Phil is here. Good morning, Phil. Appreciate you being here. Check out Phil this afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern, the Sunday Sort. Chris is here. Good morning, Chris. Canadian survivalist. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Did I? Let me get back to that. So I have this sorted by. This comes up. So this is League of Comic Geeks, and this is sorted by um, highest sales, or I guess pre-orders. So you've got Nightwing, Amazing Spider-Man. Where is Rook? I'm surprised it's not up there. You've got Void Rivals back. You've got Cobra Commander, right? The Energon universe. All right, Blood Hunt is out this week. You've got some of the Blood Hunt. Oh, okay, that's the Red Band. Superior Spider-Man. Oh, there's Rook. There we go. And only two different covers, right? So you've got the A cover. You've got this A cover here. And then you've got B cover. And then, okay, there's a 1 in 50, which I guess just looks a little bit, it's a foil, 1 in 50 foil variant. So I guess it's a little bit different of a background, and obviously it's foil. All right. Gene is here. Good morning, Gene. Appreciate you being here. Is that an actual comic? Let me see. Let me see what I have on my pull list this week. All right. So I've got Amazing Spider-Man. I've got Cobra Commander, Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, Rook, Spectacular Spider-Man. No surprise, right? We've got Spidey books here. Spectacular Spider-Man. This has been okay. Issue 1 was really good. Issue 2 was okay. Superior Spider-Man. I'm behind on the reading on that. I gotta catch up. I think I read the first 3 or 4 issues, and I've fallen off a little bit in the last couple. But that's what I'm picking up this week. What else we've got here? Let's see. Damn ads. Grimm. I know a lot of people have been enjoying Grimm. Conan the Barbarian. I know this Titan Books run has been a lot of people have liked. You've got is this issue 3 already? Yep, issue 3 of Feral. I know people have been talking about that. There's a couple incentive covers. All right, I'm getting away from the chat here. Well, yeah, and I big shout out to ABX Comics. I was ordering, so I pick up books locally. I go to a local comic shop, and then there were a couple books that I was ordering online if there was a particular title I couldn't get. But I actually just set it up with ABX Comics to get books from them. And I know Durs has been using them as his kind of online shop as well. So. Yes, League of Comic Geeks. Yeah, this is a good resource. This is the resource that I kind of always use to see what's coming up. And if you sign in, you can set up a free account and create a pull list. And what's nice about it is they will send you a weekly email on Tuesday nights or Tuesday to remind you of the books that you have in your pull list. So it's a nice little resource to have at the comic shop to make sure you're picking up the books that you want. You can see there's a little designation that you can set it up for your pull. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good tool. Let's see what else we got. Thundercats. I know. I think J. Scott Campbell is doing some covers for that. I keep seeing emails. You got a facsimile coming out of New Mutants 98, right? First Deadpool. So that's an interesting one. Let's see what else we got here. Got a Crisis on Infinity Earths #2. I guess that's a facsimile as well. Another facsimile of New Mutants. Interesting, with a variant cover. So, yeah, that's what we got for this week. Let's see. Oh, did I miss that? Let's see that. Was there? Is that out this week, Rob? Oh, here we go. Let me share that again. Let's see what we got. There it is. That's a 1 in 100. That's a good looking cover, though. Yeah, I guess it is going to be an expensive week. I did pick up a couple of the uh, Ultimate Spider-Man 1 in 25s, and to pick them at the shop, they're usually, I think my shop charges $25 for the 1 in 25, but I found some on the secondary market on eBay for a lot less expensive for sure. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be an expensive week, right? Trade dress too. Let's see. Is it? That's a 1 in 50. That is a 616. That's got, yeah, that's Peach Momoko for sure. That's Big Time Collectibles. It's a pretty good looking cover too. There's another Big Time Collectibles with Spidey. Blank. This is the is this? I don't know. Another one that is, wow, there is a lot of covers. And how many times this is another, what volume is this, right? I mean, we've had so many different reboots of this series, so pretty interesting. Yeah, I reached out to Paul. I actually, for the Ultimate Spider-Man, the 1 in 25, but he actually already had it reserved for somebody else. So, yeah, that is definitely a good looking Frisian. Yeah, okay, so that is the. That's just the regular trade. Then I guess the 1 in 25 is the Virgin cover. Wow, there's a lot of different covers. 21 different covers. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah. Incentive, retailer exclusives. Oh, there's retailer exclusives. That's why there's so many. Oh, yeah. So you can get this. This is just a cover price cover, right? So this is what, $4.99. That might be the one to go with for sure. Oh, is that the storyline? Is that what we're going with? Let's see. All right. Yes. Yeah, it can be confusing for sure. All right, volume 2 under this name. They keep changing the title. Okay. But I mean, there have been so many different reboots, right? Or little mini series, I guess we'll call them at this point of Ghost Spider over the last couple years. Or even with Silk, they've kind of done the same thing, right? Where they've started and stopped the Silk series multiple times. I guess they're just really trying to cash in on the number ones and get all the covers out there. Yeah, I don't know if this is. Let's see if it actually tells me here. Sometimes it tells me. Here, let's see. So I guess it's just a three issue limited, or unless that's all they have the covers for so far. Interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know if. Maybe it says here launching in April, a new run of Spider-Gwen will make Gwen a permanent resident of the iconic 616. Okay, this should be interesting. So, all right, I got to pick this up then. At least pick up issue 1. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to go head out over to Bleecker Street. He's hanging out this morning, and he usually does 4 or 5 hour streams. So definitely go hang out with him. I'm going to go have some breakfast. Oh, it is ongoing. Okay. All right. Makes sense. Well, they say ongoing, but depending on sales, right? 23 is here. 23 March. Appreciate you hanging out or coming in. We're just about to wrap up. Chicago Schultze, good morning. One of our fantasy football members and our champion from last year. So, but I appreciate everybody hanging out with me this morning. I'm going to go have some breakfast. Jump over to Bleecker Street's channel and check out all of the lineup, the Sunday lineup. It's on the CBC Awards website, or you can go hit Durs's Instagram post and see all the different shows that are happening today. So appreciate everybody hanging out. Yeah, we need to settle that up, right? We need to kick that discussion. I think I have. It's early June that keepers need to be in for the fantasy football league, and then we got to get the draft scheduled. So, no Sunday sort today. Oh, that's right. Phil is. There's a local Comic-Con that Phil's hanging out. I know I saw him and Katie K-Pop hanging out. There's some photos on Instagram, so definitely go check that out and see the My Pet Roscoe made an appearance too on Instagram. So, all right, guys and girls, have a great rest of your weekend, rest of your Sunday. Get ready for the week ahead. Let's see. What are we going to leave you with? Leave you with something. We'll leave you with another. Again, TM is taking a little bit of a break, so we'll leave you with a little TM to this or that to send us out.
Awesome. Let's do this, bro. All right. Who are you going to the bar with on ladies' night? Evil Mike or Comic Journey?
Oh man, this is so tough because Comic Journey does have game. Not gonna lie, but would he steal both chicks off of me? He probably would. So I'm gonna go with Evil's Comics.